Outside low, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The fence makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk singled and scored his first time. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job.
I tried to upload taco there. That's why that was bullshit.
So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this
Tried
one.
to slice that
Strike
off.
percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Sale delivers. Got him swinging. Next to hit, Jonathan Clase. That's off the inside corner.
1-9, get him on.
Swings through that one. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This one in the dirt.
Fight for a base.
Sale checks the runner. Guerrero back in on a dive. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Brings it in. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Gosman back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Count is full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now Drake Baldwin. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses, and that's
KG, don't fall on me.
Ozuna aboard here at first with nobody out.
Not getting no fastball though.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's
Not this part of the lineup, bro. Come on.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's under it. 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. Fly to center his first time. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
There's the strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, it's too low.
Calls it in for the out. Alex Verdugo digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. To the right side. They get the force. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ernie Clement.
And
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Clement, in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Allen.
so
Over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Miles Straw. Struck out swinging his first time. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's Andres Jimenez. Struck out swinging his first time. He was late there. Strike 1.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And fouled off. Fought off foul. That one is absolutely belted. Springer racing after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fly to right his first time. That one ripped. And foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one.
this nigga would say some gay ass shit
That's
like
a
that.
base hit. Now he'll turn for second.
Where'd he get that in? Where'd he get that
Not
in?
stopping.
Oh,
He's going for
hey! What's up with the cutoff? What's up with the cutoff?
Well, there goes the dream of the
Do that all in a second?
Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's
I'm finna take him out. Step off. Step off.
2 in this one.
I was finna say step off, but yeah. Alright. I don't know why they wouldn't let me press start. Damn. These boys ugly in the pen. Hold on. This nigga decent.
New arm out of the bullpen, Yariel Rodriguez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
1-1.
with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
All right, get this boy out. Let's do it. I was gonna say Walker, but shit, I couldn't next.
Out to short.
This shit.
Throw to first in time.
You an idiot. This shit.
And
Like, what the fuck?
Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Walk him, bro. This nigga like a 69. We didn't even take no chance.
This next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get out.
They got to be good with him. He just gonna let him poke something in.
And now the count is even. Albies, the runner at third. Acuna on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, that don't mean shit. Y'all done did that like 2 or 3 times. We got 1 hit.
Here's the pitch to Olsen.
Curtains. Oh. Hey. Now that would have pissed me off if a nigga was running home though. So you see what I'm saying? Like that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Cause the nigga would have been safe as fuck and shit.
Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th.
Right, yeah, that's some bullshit right there.
George Springer.
This nigga like throwing inside.
He swings and
Now
fouls
you
one
want to
off.
throw inside. Yes.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, at the zone. Going shit.
And ball 1.
They don't tighten up till 0-2. That shit crazy. It's stupid.
Swing and a miss.
Good
And
pitch.
he got him. And that K brings him into
Come out,
double
some
digits for
slider
the
or
game.
some shit.
Bobichette, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, out towards right
Ride
center.
that motherfucker.
Acuna on the run.
Hold up, ride
Makes
that
the catch for the
motherfucker.
out.
Hey, this the
And a
time
couple
right
of
here
quick
for
outs.
Atlanta to go deep.
And
So
now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
6 innings.
1 for 2.
What, I threw 70 pitches? Oh yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh yeah, this seats right here.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses. And we're back. Marcell Ozuna coming up to
That
hit.
boy played with his top. Let's do it. That boy easy by sleep over there.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Shit crazy how this game worked though. Cause after that first out, I was just like, he finna give up his first hit in the second. It was just the way the nigga hit the first out.
Downstairs and outside.
It was like, yup, first hit coming soon. They gonna make him miss his spot. Smash.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. That clips the zone. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity.
And that one hammered.
Why did they just make me go forward first? Like, what the fuck?
The fence.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the
Who is
plate,
that?
jumped all over it.
George
Absolutely
Springer?
smoked that ball.
69 fielding. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Now, Nick Allen. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Cut that shit out. You out in second.
But the second baseman calls him off. And there's 2 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Verdugo goes after that one for strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Outside low, 1-1. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Keep making
Swing and
niggas.
a high fly ball on the air left field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Toronto
Please keep him on the
catcher,
mound, bro.
Kirk.
You can get an insurance run right here.
A little out front there.
Please
as he
keep him on
swings
the
through
mound.
it.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters
Oh,
aren't
5,
picking
6.
it up
That's
out of
dropping.
hand.
That's a double. You got it wrong. That's a triple.
Dive
Stupid.
in, gets down.
Yeah, you an
Could be
idiot.
extra bases.
You are an
Round
idiot.
second, digging for 3rd. But he throws
Damn,
out
why
the
is this
brakes,
nigga so fucking
gets back
slow?
to second. Addison Barker.
Niggas don't know
next
angles
up
on the
for
game.
lead.
Stupid. Yeah, take him out. I'm gonna leave him in until he change the pitcher.
A strikeout and a walk.
Okay, so he put another lefty in. Oh shit.
Pinch hitter coming on. Tyler Heineman. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. That's a strike. 0-1.
I was not ready, I ain't gonna
Leads
lie.
off second with nobody out.
Not ready. I thought I was getting a slider.
Close one. Doesn't get the call.
Damn, this nigga just come out throwing gas, alright.
The 1-1 is fouled
Not
off.
one slider? You cold. You cold. Not one slider. Bitch. Bring that fucking slider.
And this one looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an
Great
RBI.
spaces,
Pretty
swap
much a
places.
model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss. Strike
Fuck.
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
It's that boy. Come on, get
Nobody
that.
out. A run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's a little high. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Hitting around on the second pitch.
Clement up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball
Running
1.
bases. Don't hit and run if you ain't gonna get no lead.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Go home. Oh, this nigga
Out
slid.
to second. Relay to first.
This nigga
Double
slid.
play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took
Yeah,
care
he
of
was slow
business.
anyway.
Pretty textbook
Good.
execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Pick him up, pick him up. Good shit, pick it
The
up.
other way.
Ah,
He's
that's some
got it, and
bullshit.
that'll end the inning.
That's some bullshit.
We go
Damn.
to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris II.
All right, bro, should be able to get through the whole inning. Or at least the first 2 niggas.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
No, that missed. That's a
Ball
ball.
1 there. Tap foul at the plate.
It's crazy, just our best team, low key. Like, now that Devils ain't on the Red Sox,
Clement makes the catch.
the Jays be busting.
There's 1 away. And here comes Ozzy Albies
Pitching,
to the dish.
like, slick fire, though. As long as you can use your starter for, like, 5 to 6. If your starter out can't get but 3 or 4, you might be fucked. That's why that Yankee shit was brutal like that.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Jimenez hauls it in, 2 away. Here comes Austin Riley.
I think the only reason they got that hit because the nigga was in the game too long.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the
First
8th.
hit.
Next offering misses.
That's
And now
it.
it's even 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Full count now. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Acuna now. This one popped up. Guerrero. And that is that.
Like I call for a little wave off right there. Get your ass out of the way.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Lee back to work.
Hold the trigger, motherfucker. Tell them niggas get out your way.
Strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
I can't believe they ain't let that ball slide over second. Like, that shit. Too much out. I was gonna say it might drop.
But it's the shortstop.
They gotta start back letting niggas collide or
There's one
something.
down.
That's a really nice play.
Niggas taking that shit
back
too
into
far.
the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Oppo.
That
The
one
Oppo
back up the
taco
middle,
meat, come
and it
on.
gets through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not
I
one you're
damn near swung
excited to
at that,
get in
too.
front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that one fouled off.
Yeah, get him out of there. They keep bringing lefties in. All right, come on.
Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. Springer at first, one gone. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 away. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. 1 for 3. And that one clips the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
In the dirt. Right through there for a strike. So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Alan Roden. Ball. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner on the goal. Set down on strikes. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Hoffman, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I've never seen bro strike out that many times in one game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The other
Stop
way,
it. Like, stop it.
Just foul.
I was finna say, like, at the zone like that, y'all finna let him choke and poke.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Gas him.
Line drive, Jimenez. To first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna, delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Stuck it, man.
Right through there for a strike. The Blue Jays trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's the Atlanta.
4-out save, man. 4-out save, man. Big dub ski. Had these niggas out here looking like they was the Nationals or something.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Try them up for real, for real.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Yeah, man. How many of his top boys getting these praise, man? Already, I feel that. Hell, y'all know Easy about sleep already, shit. That boy was out of there mid-game. But I'll get y'all, boys. I'll get y'all tomorrow, man. Uh-huh.